Good evening, everybody. I've shared in the past that I've been working on a book for some time. It's actually been 5 years since I've been working on it, and I'm at chapter 14 now. I have an editor that's helping me edit it, but it's a book regarding addictions, and it talks about all different types of addictions: drug, alcohol, sex, gambling, whatever your addiction may be. It also talks a little bit about my past, um, how I got reacquainted with my son, Jamie. And, it talks a little bit about Charlie Kirk, about a person that lost his life because of his beliefs, the same thing as Martin Luther King lost his life because of his beliefs. Um, just because you don't agree with somebody does not mean they should be put to death or killed. And I'm totally against the killing that's taken place. But this book is really going to be interesting. I'm hoping and I'm praying that we might be able to have it to the editor by my birthday, which is in April. Um, so it kind of depends on, how the editing goes. And, um, from there, it's called that the book is called Your Past Doesn't Define You. And it's true, unless if your past is still who you are today, then it will define you. You know, a past is what that exactly means. It's your past. That means you should have been able to overcome some of the difficulties that you were facing when you were younger or when you were using. A lot of people get drug, alcohol, or sex addiction all confused. Addiction is addiction, but they all hurt people in different ways. But there is no such thing as a victimless crime. A drug offender, they hurt their families, they hurt themselves. So you're a victim of your own stupidity, as I will say. But this book, I'm really proud of it because a lot of hard work was put into it. A lot of revealing stuff, um, in hopes that you too can overcome and you could find your faith in God. And that's how I was able to overcome, was through prayer and partly my mother's prayer. We always hear about our mother and our mother's prayer and how that can help us. And I really believe that's what it is. I was raised in the church. Not that I always followed it, because I really haven't. I made a lot of mistakes over the years. And I realize that I still make mistakes. I'm human. Um, but I would like to help make a difference in our world today. And I would like people to realize that you can overcome and you can change. But, there's still consequences for your actions. Um, whatever your addiction may be or whatever your crime may be, there's still always going to be consequences. That doesn't mean you can't change or that you won't change. Um, Partly, it all depends on you if you're willing to. So this book would probably be about 200 pages, with some pictures in it. And I'm really hoping that it will make a difference, you know, with the people that can read it. I'm going to do it through Amazon just because inmates can order it through Amazon. Um, and we'll just see, where it goes from there. Okay, everybody, have yourself a great, great night.